Okay, that is a pretty impressive game right there. Very nice. All right, hey there, it's Sammy Jacks. I'm at the Florida State Fair opening night 2026. I can't believe we're here already, but this right here looks crazy. I gotta show this to you, hold on. Look at this thing. This is insane. What on earth? Yeah, you cannot thank me to ride that. I'm never getting on there. That looks really scary. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. No cell phones on there. Absolutely no one on that ride right now. There's no line, there's no one getting on, there's no one getting off. Florida State Fair 2026, there's a really old tilt-a-whirl over here, which is a good ride. Old ride, fun ride. Corn dogs, french fries. I do want to get french fries. I brought my bucket. I brought this recyclable Chick-fil-A cup, and I brought my bucket. And I'm going to get a refill on french fries. There's the Gravitron 3000, whatever, Starship 4000, probably an upgraded or downgraded version, depending on whatever your personal opinion is. So, well, look at this, the Haunted. I tell you, if you eat the wrong food out here, if you eat something you're not used to, your stomach will feel haunted for days, but this looks really cool. The Haunted. I may have to go in here. That looks really neat. The fair feels different. I don't know why. Can you hang 2 minutes to win? No, I can't do that. But I know it looks different. I don't know what it is. It's different, but it's similar. Oh, look, there's a ride starting here at Magnum. Look at this one. It's opening night, so it's not too busy, as is typical on opening night. Okay, what is this ride doing? Magnum. This ride just does not look like, it's just not for me. Oh, look, there's a classic ride right here. Look at that. That is a super old ride. That's probably older than me and you combined. It says Downdraft. Super old ride. And then this, I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So very quiet out here, but it is the opening night, which is typically pretty quiet. Anyways, I'm Sammy Jacks. This is opening night, if I haven't said it already. Florida State Fair 2026. Airbrushed t-shirts right here. It is like really cold. It's unsavourily cold, if that's even a thing. Ooh, what you see is what you win. If you don't play, you don't win. Wow, look at that. Oh, they got giant plushy hot dogs here. Very impressive. They got Dole Whip. Nothing more American than a Dole Whip. Well, hot dogs are more American. I gotta find a hot dog. All right, what's this? There's some really cool looking games out here this year. What's this? Over the Top. Kamikaze, yeah, that. I wouldn't feel good inside there. I'd feel scared. No cell phones allowed. Not sure why that would be. I'm like shivering right now. There's some, looks like a wild mouse or something in the background here. They have a lot better rides than typically, but I don't see a giant Ferris wheel out here. In fact, I don't see the French fry people yet either. Okay, what else we got? There's pizza, turkey legs, other stuff. Giant turkey leg place here. Turkey legs are always good if you like that stuff. Okay, I was just saying there's not enough giant Ferris wheels out here. Look at those turkey legs. Wow. Mexican street corn. In the background over there, giant Ferris wheel. The rides are quite a bit different. What is this? Combo prize. I've never seen this before. I guess you kick it and you get a prize. But they've got some different rides out here. Photo booth right here. Little roller coaster, and it seems like the children's area is on the way to the expo center. So things are in different places. I'm not sure, like I don't recognize it, which is really weird because I go here every year and multiple times. If you watch my videos, I'm here like constantly. If not for the very, like a 2-story carousel. I've never seen that before. But always come a couple times for the fair, and then you know, for events throughout there. You know, bacon fresh squeezed lemonade. Fresh squeezed bacon lemonade. How did they squeeze the bacon? Temporary tattoos. That guy in there looks really cold. Ooh, that's really cool looking too. Diesel punk, look at that. This fair feels totally different this year. This layout is pretty awesome. Like, they really changed it up. Okay, pizza place here. Old-timey photos. Not only did they change the way it is inside here, they charged for parking. It's $15 to park in here this year, which I've never paid for parking here before. But on my way in, they did give me a free ticket. So I bought a ticket, then they gave me a free ticket for next time. I was like, okay. So I'll take a free ticket all day. And what is this? Blooming onions, fried jalapenos. That stuff looks good. Okay, there's a fresh squeezed lemonade.
Italian sausage.
Italian sausage. I don't know. Nobody's busy here today. Got some entertainment over here. Looks like this fell down in the wind, whatever that is. It is pretty windy and cold. Somebody over here is singing on the main stage. Smitty's corn dogs over here is really good. Everybody knows the words to this song, probably. And I did not wear my cowboy hat. It's like empty out here. And then look, no line for corn dogs right now. Crazy. Continuing the opposite way now. They need a drummer. These massage chairs, I don't think I've seen those in a long time. Oh, there they go. Okay, now it's a good song. All right, donuts. These donuts are really good too. Peachy's. They have a store in Sarasota now, but super good donuts. The donut, $5 a donut. What else do we have here? Brazilian stuff. What does it say over here? Pineapple pork sandwich. Charcoal chicken. I don't see my French fry people. And here's just a random black thing. Didn't blow over yet. Pizza. Pickle pizza. That doesn't sound too good to me, but I like to stick with what I know. I'm gonna walk around. I'm not gonna go, oh, here's IC. So these are the people that used to refill any cup. What's it say? They don't have the sign that says where you refill any cup for $1.50. Last year I brought my Stanley cup. It's like 40 ounces. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like $5 for that. So they took the sign down. Yeah, everything's different. I really don't recognize it. It feels like a different fair this year. Like, it really does. Like, the landscape feels different. The Ferris wheel's in a different place over there. It feels completely different. And I don't see my French fry people, so I feel like an idiot because I waltzed in here with my bucket to get a refill on my fries because you get like $2 off. And there's no one with this booth. Ooh, these sirloin tips smell really good. I've had those before. I didn't like them that much. They smell better than they taste. What else do we have here? Lemonade, funnel cakes, apples, elephant ears, 1/2 price refills. It is cold out here. I don't know how all these people are like okay with this temperature for Floridians. Smash burger, Philly cheesesteak, ice cold drinks. One thing for certain, look at this. There's a some kind of show here. I'm not sure what. Then the Ferris wheel. I've never seen a Ferris wheel like that. It's got like enclosed cartridges on it. I don't know, what do you call them? Carts, gondolas. Check that out. Nice Ferris wheel. Huge. Yeah, so I've never seen that here before. Different one. So this fair looks like it's a lot better than last year so far. A lot of different food. Yeah, there's some crazy like cheese sticks with cereal on that you can get and stuff, and donut fried burgers. Just stuff like that, but I'm not sure I just want to stick with what I know. Or whatever looks good. Chicken tenders, corn dogs. So right now I'm on a mission to find French fries. These look okay. Oh, those fries look good. Those chips right there look good. Those look really good. But let's keep walking. Some little toys here. Corn dog Cheetos. Oh, there's the French fry people. That's what I want right there. The French fries. So this is where I'm gonna get dirty. Get French fries. Okay, let's see. Fisk French fries. These are the best French fries. I'll be back. It's extremely cold. It's not dark yet. I did get my French fries. Check these out. $10 for all this, and I dumped on a bunch of ketchup. So I just realized I paid full price for these. You're supposed to get $2 off if you bring the bucket in. I didn't get my $2 off, but that's okay. These are so good. I can't explain it. But Fisk French fries, just out of this world delicious good. I don't know why. I have some disappointing news. I've tried really hard to eat as many fries as I can. Can't do it. This is what I got left. It's like, there's still a ton of fries in here. I've been here like 5 minutes and they're still hot somehow. But these are the best fries. I'm gonna go around and look at other stuff now. There's a small trailer tractor thing over there with bubbles blowing out of the back. And over here is the, I guess some kind of livestock, I don't know, pavilion thing. The Florida Forest Discovery Center. This is all like they teach about crops and animals and stuff. So, I was gonna tell you something, but I totally can't remember what right now. Hold on. Go explore down here now. There's a door that's open, and when there's a door that's open, you should just go ahead and walk inside, even if you don't know what it is. So there's a door open, and it says fair hours open until 6. So we're here in time for this to be open. We got like 20 minutes. Good evening. What is this place? Wow. This is why I love fairs. Look, there's a skateboard. And I've got a ton of French fries still. That says Fuelwood. Look. These are so good. It's like different medicine. I'm not sure what this is. If you know what this is, tell me. Look at that cell phone, like an old school. That's not even a BlackBerry, a fake BlackBerry. Feel good with wood. So all this is made out of wood? I didn't know that. Band-Aids are made out of wood. Tylenol is made out of wood. No. What's the sign say? A tree a day keeps the doctor away. I'm not going to read that to you. If you want to pause it right there and read it. This is all made from wood too. Miss Butterworth, I don't even know if they still make that. That's crazy. Okay. And then this is like a theater. I guess I shouldn't be over here. Maybe. Am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, look, there's a television here. God, I feel like sometimes I get in these mischievous adventures, like I don't belong places and I just go, and those are the best videos. What is this? This is cool. There's an airplane. There's like a fire truck and stuff going on in there. Florida forest yesterday. Don't look back, always look ahead. I think we're going the wrong way, but I don't care. It sounds like so retro in here. Very popular. Okay, I'm not gonna bother those people over there. Look at this. Look, crap, that's like the same one Gallagher used to use right there. Well, let's go in the expo hall. I've seen enough here. What is this? It's like some kind of nightmare. You could really, like, cut something with that. I don't know. Oh, look. It's restored and running. So I guess you cut wood and stuff. Oh, you cut trees down. That makes sense. Oh, and it moves. That's pretty cool. I need one of these. It's like a giant weed whacker for trees. See, it moves. So that would go down, and then you cut your trees down. That's cool. A patriotic bald eagle. 250th anniversary of America this year. Pretty cool, if you didn't know that. If you're in another country. And then, what is this? Ingersoll Rand. That's got to be like an old generator or something, or some kind of, I don't know. I've never seen this before. The evolution of a powerful idea. This stuff's kind of cool back here. Hold on. Maybe it wants some French fries. I still have plenty left. Okay, the sun is starting to set in the distance. I don't know if you can see this right there. The sun is starting to go down and get really bright. So this is a high torque engine, much bigger than the one I have in my car. And then I've never seen any of this stuff here before. Oh, look at that. Look at these rims right here. Then let's move over here. Generating electricity. This is just riveting. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know. Well, I've never been here before. And then you go back here. Look at this. I'm not sure that deck is safe to go on, so I'm going to keep my feet right here. Do not climb. That looks like it's on its last legs, but there's Cracker Country in the background. Let's go over and see if it's open. And look at this engine. It goes in the ground here. Look at that. That's intense. Not sure what it does. Generates something. All right. It's cold. We're gonna go in the expo hall in a little bit. I don't know when. There's a big tow truck. There's goats out here on the back of a little tractor. That's pretty tight. Look at that. Offered them some French fries, but look, donut burger. Donuts are the bun. That's where I got my French fries at. That was good. And then we got Wisconsin cheese. They're always there. That stuff's really good. It's actually busier this year than it was last year. Like last year was dead. That Ferris wheel looks really cool. I'd like to go on that. Will I? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It is cold and windy. Not sure I'd be comfortable going on there tonight, especially alone. So we'll see where I get to. I didn't wear my cowboy hat in here because it was so windy. Like, kept blowing off me in the parking lot. So it's just like, All right, we got more turkey legs. We got a mural right here of, it just says Florida State Fair 2025. Funnel cakes. Some funnel cakes over here. Cold beer. All right, we've got 8 minutes until Cracker Country closes, so we're gonna walk in. See right there on the right, it says closes or open until 6. So we're going in. Cracker Country. I have not been in here. Like, there's a map of Cracker Country if you want to pause it and look at it. It's pretty big. So over here, there's some stuff. Cow camp. Not sure what that is. I just threw out the rest of my French fries. I could have fed them to the animals, but I don't want to give them, you know, upset stomach. There's an old, I don't know what that is, new idea, manure spreader. Wow, that's pretty hot. Always wanted a manure spreader. So there it has like little fingers on there that spread the manure all over your neighbor's house. And there's a seat where you can make more manure right there. See, there's a little handle on the side. Very impressive. Love manure spreaders. My birthday is coming up if you'd like to get me a manure spreader. So this is the exit. We're not going to go through the exit. Boiled peanuts. I love boiled peanuts. I don't know how much they are, but boiled peanuts are like my thing, especially when I'm out in the country. Okay, looks like these guys are getting ready to go back to the New World, closing up shop. There's a bridge. Let's walk on the bridge because the bridge looks old. Guys, it is so cold out here. I'm not sure how I am surviving right now. Oh, they've got honey for sale over there. I bought a lemonade in here once and it said fresh squeezed lemonade. I'm walking on this really old bridge. You gotta be careful where you get stuff at. So I bought a fresh squeezed lemonade out here and I was like, oh yay. It was like $6. And that thing, I swear to God, it was just powder. It was just powder lemonade. I was like, oh no, I got ripped off. And it tasted like chemicals. I hate that. When I want real lemonade, I want the real deal. So when you're out here buying stuff, make sure you get the real deal. So there's a bunch of old houses, a bunch of classic American architecture. I guess we could walk inside one real quick. This is a church. Let's go in here and pray real quick. Oh, there's a little cemetery next to it. Right here, a little cemetery. I wonder if there's really people buried out here. Hopefully not, because that would be bad. It'd be haunted. So here's a little cemetery. It says, oh, it's a recreation. Okay, so this is a recreation of a church cemetery right here. And this is a recreation of a church. Very impressive. Oh, look, there's old bricks outside here. All right, let's go inside the church. no food or drink. So I have a drink on me. I'm gonna set it down right here for a second. So this is the old church. Wow. There's a piano. I can play piano. There's 2 pianos. Please do not touch. Well, that sucks. I was gonna play piano. And another piano. Very nice. Old school. All right, we left. And then next door here, there's another old building. Let me step back so you can get a better view of whatever this is. Okay, that looks like a general store. I don't know if they have anything for sale in here. Actually, it looks like they do. Probably says, yeah, no food or drink. So I'm just gonna peek from out here. It's like an old-timey general store. I'm gonna set my drink down and we're gonna go in. Whoops. Wow, look, root beer. Old weigh scales. We used to have those at Sears when I worked at Sears. Old cash register. Super cold. All right. Very impressive. Ooh, knives. All right, and then I leave. Look at the old bricks outside here. Very nice. Gonna get my drink. And we're gonna continue cracker country. I'm kind of sad that there's no one riding around on horses. Here is an old school house. You see, it's old school, but it's not much different than what we have today. I mean, there's no air conditioner. Doesn't look like there's any plumbing. But besides that, it's still got a roof and sides and a fireplace and stuff like that. I don't know. It's also got a real wooden roof. All right. Oh, yeah, because you don't have plumbing, you get a well. So here's a well right here. Something smells really good out here. Oh, it's probably these plants. These plants right here. It smells delicious. Yeah, this smells really good. I don't know what they're growing in here. You know, I've been in the fair everywhere. Look, there's cotton down here. Incontinence. And there's, what else? Oh, look, there's all types of cool stuff in here. I've never been in here. And every year I come to the fair, it's like a different fair because I always see something different. Look, water. I want to see if it works, but I don't really want to touch it because it's not mine. There's mint, whatever that is. And there's a scarecrow. All right, let's get out of here. This is pretty. How you doing? And then over here, I'm talking to the old-timey people that are leaving here now. They look like the real deal. Okay, it is cold. Look at this house. Man, I don't know, it'd be tough to live in there. That bedroom is like the size of my car. Actually, probably be more comfortable living in my car. And then look, it's where you hang your clothes. Yeah, this is a pretty nice house. Look at that. And then, well, they're getting ready to shut down here, so I'm gonna boogie. It's 6 o'clock, so it's closed on time here at the Cracker Country at the Florida State Fair 2026. So I'm gonna exit, preferably the way I came in, but I don't remember where I came in. But I have not been in here in a couple years. So this is nice. It gives you an idea of what Cracker Country is like. Gives you a little taste. So when you come in here, you can have a good time. Browse, enjoy yourself. When you come here, you're gonna spend a lot more time than me because I'm just like running through everything. Like when you go to the fair, it's an all-day event. And I hear Kiss playing in the background, which is probably not the real Kiss. Maybe it's the Dwarf Kiss band. I need to go investigate. Sammy Jacks Investigates tonight at 10 o'clock. On your side, Sammy Jacks. Look, there's a horse over there. Okay, and then lemonade. This is, I swear, this is where I got the lemonade. The fake lemonade. I was so upset. I'm still upset. Next time I get fake lemonade, I'm gonna make them watch. Like, watch me, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. I just want to watch the lemonade being made. That's all. So in front of us, this is the side facing 301, I believe. So, cool Ferris wheel in the back. Got some corn dogs, ribbon fries, all that good stuff. And then over here, ooh, I see Oreo donuts over there. Look at these chairs. Those chairs look cool. I think they had those chairs when I was little. Fried Oreo cookies, funnel cakes, elephant ears, and I hear music over here. Let's investigate. Is it the dwarf band? It is not the dwarf band. Very, very disappointed. All right, so now we're gonna finish the other side of the fair tonight. I'm gonna go in the expo hall, which is over to my right, that way, before it gets too late. I wanna see the expo hall before it gets too busy because it's cold and everybody's gonna go in there. The darker it gets, the more colder it's gonna get, but that Ferris wheel is cool. I really like that. Let me find out how much it costs to go in there. That's like the nicest Ferris wheel that I've ever seen at the fair. And they've got cotton candy right here. Other stuff. All right, I'm not gonna eat any more cotton candy or anything like that. I've eaten pretty bad today. Let's see. So here's the Ferris wheel, $7 per ride. Let me see if I can get better centered on here. $7 per ride, and it says the America 250 wheel. God, this thing looks cool, and yeah, they're not air conditioned or sealed, so the cool breeze will go through there pretty quickly. But look at this, very patriotic, $7 a ride. That is really neat. It's really super tall. I don't think I've ever seen one that tall here. So $7, and you can get your self-service tickets over there at the kiosk. I'm not sure what all is going on here, but it doesn't concern me, and it doesn't concern you because I'm walking away. I think this place over here, this little booth, I think they had really good hot dogs last year, but I can't remember. It's not too busy today, but let me check this out. Okay, Mexican street corn. There's a lot of good looking food here this year. Look at this Hawaiian street corn in a cup. That totally looks good. Now I'm gonna show you like the wind. I'm just gonna show you something real quick. I mean, this hot Wisconsin cheese here is really good. So I'm gonna move over to the side. Hold on one second. Below the lake over here, there's a fountain. See the fountain in the center of the lake? The water is blowing off to the left. That's because it's so windy. Look at the Ferris wheel. This is a beautiful sight. The sun is setting. The fair is there. This is my favorite night of the fair, the first night of the fair. Let's go inside the expo hall. When I come out here again, it's gonna be pitch black. We're close to it. Smokey the bear in the background over there. And there's the goats. So I guess they're filming some kind of TV thing there. I don't know, or they were. But yeah, there's a van right there that says ABC Action News. And it's funny, like I watch that station, but like I don't listen to the radio at all anymore. It's weird, like how technology changes. Everything's wireless now. I'm sure television will go that way too. Donut Express, hot and fresh. We're almost to the expo hall now. Look, there's a band right here, like a one-man band all together. Oh, look, they got hot dogs here. I might get a hot dog. We'll see. I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich earlier. I'm eating too much fried food. I do work out vigorously every day, pretty much. So I'm not too worried about eating bad one day. Just one day. Let's see. They're walking inside the expo hall. And unfortunately, I believe my camera is starting to die. Not because the battery is dead, but because the camera is malfunctioning. I'm gonna go through this door. All right, we are in. Okay, you walk in, there's beds and ice cream. It's too cold for ice cream. Ooh. Hand-dipped ice cream. They have Florida State Fair merchandise. I'm not sure that I've ever seen this before. Ooh, that magnet looks pretty cool. Oh, they have a fair pin too. I might get that for my pin hat. And dye it after fair. I do like that shirt. That's true. All right. Go down a random aisle here. Hot tubs. These guys had the largest rubber duck or something in Clearwater a couple weeks ago. Pretty nice hot tub. I used to have one like that. All right. I don't know where to go. We're just gonna walk. I wonder how many hot tubs they sell at this place, because they're always here every year. They must sell a lot. That is a very unique vehicle right there. Cowboy Circus. Not sure what that is, but very impressive scooter. I'm not sure if that counts as exercise or not. All right. Oh yeah, I was in here for SharkCon, I remember, and this lady, she tried to befriend me and gave me her number and stuff. She's like, let's hang out. I'm like, no, I'm allergic. Let's see. This floor model here, $14,000. That's pretty impressive. Pretty nice. Look at the lights. Look at the rail. Oh, that's a nice kitchen too. Very nice. All right, cowboy hats, which I do have plenty of cowboy hats, so I'm not going to partake in anything tonight like this because I have enough stuff. Let's see what else we have here. All right, hold on, I got to turn around. You got to see this because it's really bizarre. There's the cowboy scooter right there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh my God, look at the candy. I feel my blood sugar spiking already just looking at this. Wow, this is impressive. Like everything you could ever imagine or dream of is right here. And I think there's a bird in here. Oh, it's this guy right here. He's pretending to be a bird. Oh, it's supposed to be Kermit. Look, there's a Kermit. Got some cool stuff here. Thought that was a real bird. It's a whistle. All right, I don't see Chevrolet in here. Maybe I need to keep walking. Oh, look, the sheriff.
It starts from this. I don't mind it.
Micro puzzle. Those are cool. We're gonna walk down here. Hillsborough County Sheriff. See, that's a nice Jeep Wrangler or whatever it is. Ford Ranger. What is it called? Help me out here. Ford Bronco. I don't know. Nice car. Very nice car. That's like one of the nicest police cars I've ever seen. Wow, it's pretty. What else we got? There's some hats here, Labubus, Fabubus. I don't know if they're real or not. I can't vouch. Here's a golf cart with a canine in the back. Very impressive. What else do we have here? Oh, there's a Jeep over here. That Jeep's really nice. Jeep. I don't know. I kind of like the Jeep better. I like the longness of the truck bed on the Jeep. That's pretty sweet. Very nice. Session out here. There's a big menu up there. It says a burger is $13, quarter pound hot dog $8. So the prices outside are a little bit better than in here. So, but you got to eat where you like it the best. So, super cold. Not too busy in here. First night at the fair. More beds. I guess their thing stretches, or maybe they have different. I don't know what's going on here. But there's beds. If you want to buy a bed at the fair, you're more than welcome to. There's plenty of beds here. Eyes are the window to the soul. And there's 2 ATM machines. I guess they have competing prices or something. I'm not sure. No, I don't have a crack. Not yet. Go crack it for me. So there's a giant Chevrolet truck. That's a nice truck. A Tahoe. See, Chevrolet trucks are pretty good. I like Fords too, but I don't own any truck right now. But that's a really nice color. I do like that color. Tahoe. That's what it's called. A Chevrolet Tahoe. So look at that high country. Look at the wheels. That's really nice. Probably like $100,000. And then red. That's always a nice color. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It's pretty. Let's go inside. Is it open? Oh yeah, it's open. You think it's got like if I press the start button, it'll start? Ooh, that's nice. It smells like a new car. Just like you'd expect. Pretty. Can't get over how nice cars are now. Ooh, look, it's got a green light inside the door. I need a new car. Valentine's Day is coming up. If you want to buy me a new car, you're more than welcome to. Right here, we've got a Chevrolet, whatever that is. I guess they're all Chevrolets, so I can make myself sound super smart. There's another Chevrolet here. Equinox. These used to be made in China, somebody told me, but look at the door handle. That's weird. Oh, that's strange. And then we open it. Look, electric car. I've never sat in an electric car. So I'm not going to break that tonight. I'm still not 70% charged. I'm not going to sit in here. Nice car. You know what? I wonder what it's made out of. Let's look in the back. It's okay. That's a lot bigger than my car. Pretty nice. And then mattress firm. I guess there's all these competing bed companies out here. Probably doing cutthroat pricing. And then I see up in the center there's a spinning thing that says celebrating America 250 years. God, I remember. Weren't we at 200 years? No, maybe we weren't. I don't know. Starting to date myself really bad. So that's what's going on in here in the expo hall. There's not much, but if we swing a left, no, maybe not. There's another room down here where they have like performances. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm pretty cold inside here, believe it or not. Sunglasses. It's dark outside now, so no need for sunglasses. Mobility scooters. These look cool. Wow, I would never get tired if I was sitting on one of those all day. Potentially. I need to get one of those for my mom. She would get mad at me for saying that, so hopefully she doesn't watch this video. Yeah, over here there's a room somewhere. Oh, it's closed. This is the entrance right here, so there's nothing going on in there. Earrings, $15. Buy one, get one free. I don't need any toe rings. Need some toe rings. And then here we got a crowd, so I'm gonna hang back. Let's see. Oh look, more Labubus. Or Fububus, I'm not sure. I'm gonna continue walking this way. And then I'm gonna exit. I guess we've seen pretty much everything we can see inside here. This is where I came in, so this is where I'm gonna go out. I said it would be dark when we get outside. It's starting to get there, but honestly, it's just a really pretty sunset right now, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I was gonna get a hot dog, but then I thought about Smitty's corn dogs because those are really good. I'm not sure which one I want. The corn dogs are good. The hot dogs are good. I'm not sure what to do. Pizza's always good. I don't feel like pizza right now. But when I came in here, there was no line for the donuts. Now look at the line for the donuts. And the corn dogs also have a line. So I'm gonna stop by the corn dogs real quick. In the background, they're covering Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. Sound pretty good. And then off to my right, Smitty's corn dogs, which I think I'll get a corn dog right now. Band is pretty good. They're really well wrapped up on stage, like really well. How much are the corn dogs? What do we got going on? All right, I'm gonna get a corn dog before there's a line here. This is like one of the best kept secrets right here, and it's empty right now. This here in the background, pretty empty out here. Let me share my corn dog. I just dumped ketchup all over this thing. I'm gonna go grab a seat inside the beer tent over here. Okay, here's the corn dog. Smitty's corn dogs are the best. I only do this once a year, but they're really good. And the band is playing somewhere right behind me in the distance. Not a bad spot to sit at, and it's still pretty empty. Dark. That Ferris wheel is starting to look really good. Sat over here and probably could have enjoyed a better view, but I did not. You can see the expo hall off to the left here, and all these other different food people. I need to get a drink. I've only got $2 left. I spent $8 in the corn dog, $10 in fries. I got $2 change left. The corn dog was really good. Skyride is open tonight. I'm not going on it. I'm hanging out a little further back, but now you can see it's kind of empty out here. It's not that busy. Bottled water. I thought it said boiled water. I was like, okay. Look at this. The food here looks really good. There's so much food, but I can only eat so much in a day. Last year, it said any refill $2, and he wouldn't refill my Stanley cup because he just said it was too big. It was 40 ounces or something. This cup's like the same size right here, this Chick-fil-A cup, and it's reusable. It's like a $5 cup of Chick-fil-A. $2 for a refill on this, so not bad. So I spent $20 out here, and that's all I'm going to spend tonight. Oh, I do see an Oscar the Grouch doll over here that's distracted me. Hold on one second. I'm not sure what this booth is, but some Sesame Street stuff in here. Actually, it's not really Oscar the Grouch. I don't know what that is because Oscar doesn't have legs. That one's got legs. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so now we're going to walk through to the other side because we haven't seen anything on the other side yet, where the petting zoo and everything is. The sweet tea is really good. It's sweet. It's not too sweet. It's good. Really good, actually. Okay, gotta keep walking this way. It is super cold. So it looks like most of the crowd is congregating to the other side here. Pretty slow for an opening day, but this weekend probably will be packed, especially given the weather. There's a show over here.
This is one of the hardest things a sea lion learns. Throw it easy.
They have sea lions over here.
What you've been working on. So what you got tonight, ready? Come on, geese.
Like actual sea lions. Impressive.
Come on, geese. You got it. Good. Let's try it again.
Wow.
Good job, easy. Very good today. Thank you, geese. That was awesome. Thank you.
No, wait a minute, guys. That was not awesome. No.
Awesome. Let's
Walk away.
Well, I can
Walk
do that.
away.
because you're not awesome.
Alright, so if you want to see a show with sea lions, they got one here. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel is really beautiful. I may have to come back and go on that. They gave me a free ticket at the door, so I may or may not. Bar. They have a bar. Alright, we're going to walk over to the petting zoo now, see maybe I can milk a cow or something. Because you never know what's going to happen at the fair. I did eat really well today. I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I had, before I got here, I had Chick-fil-A like 1 o'clock. Got here at like 5 o'clock, and I had fries to start. Probably not a good idea. And then, but you only eat bad like this at the fair one time a year, I guess. I don't know. Those potato chips, those whatever they are, they look really good. So I had a corn dog and fries, and that's all I've had. So it's not too bad. There's a big towing truck in the distance. So now that it's getting darker, you can see there's lights on the gondolas there. That's pretty cool. They're like all, I guess they're LED or something. They're all coordinated together. Very neat. All right, not sure what's going on over there. We're gonna keep walking. Sounds really bad. Must have got that entertainment off Craigslist. Maybe it's karaoke. What is going on there? All right, we're gonna keep on walking. This fair is feels very different here this year. I'm not sure what it is. It smells so good, that burning meat. Whatever's going on there, it smells so good. All right, the Florida stage over here. A band is getting ready to do something. This is a really good fair. This is a lot better than the last fair I went to a couple weeks ago, and a lot better than the fair before that. All right, so we're gonna walk down this way. You know, I got a lot of ice in my sweet tea, and I'm really feeling it now. It's so cold, like my hand is shivering. They have a breakfast special here at this hot dog booth. The sunset, you see the sunset in the background? It actually looks that beautiful. So I'm not sure if we can go inside the, that guy cannot guess my weight right now because I just had a corn dog, french fries, and half of a sweet tea. I don't know if this is open, but I'm really cold and I want to go in. I don't think it's open. Maybe it's open? I think it's open. There's people coming out. Maybe they're done for the night. I'm not sure. We're gonna get in. Okay, they got pineapple whip right here. And then that slide's always here. That slide is like even here when the fair's not here. More french fries over here, which I already got my french fries for the night, so I'm good. This looks pretty over here. I'm not sure what happens here, but the lights are very pretty. What does the sign say? So I guess they sell tickets. Hilby, the German Juggle Boy, daily shows, and 8 o'clock. So yeah, we just missed the 6 o'clock. That's a shame. But I guess they're gonna do a show here later in this nice little area. Like the lights. We'll come back later. 8 o'clock. I'm not sure I'm gonna be here at that time, but we'll find out when we get there. It is really cold. Fresh lemonade. Okay, so the petting zoos and everything are down here. This is where the sky ride is. There's no one on the slide right now. It's empty. You can see the sky ride right here. Sky ride right there. Yeah, it's not the kind of night I want to go on a ride. It's too cold. My hands are frozen. All right, so now we're gonna walk into the special events center because it's on the way to the animals. We're gonna see what's inside here. I don't know if they have livestock or crafts, but we're gonna find out. USA 250. I got a selfie with that real quick. USA 250 right there. How about that? All right, inside. Super cold. Oh my God, I can't feel my face. It's that cold. All right, fragrance pottery. I'm cold. I like these things. No, I guess this is like the craft pavilion. Oh look, freeze-dried candy. That stuff's good. What else do we have here? Jewelry. I seriously, my hand is numb from having this cold drink. I guess it's Florida. And temperature. The floor is shiny in here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't really see anything I'm interested in here. Oh, they got some cool signs. Alright, let's see. Oh, kilts. Wonderful. $88 each. Kilt towels. Skateboards. Purses. Alright, we spun around in here. We've seen a bunch of stuff. This just gives you a taste of what's actually here. I don't think anyone actually goes through these places as fast as I do. Car coasters, those are cool. A lot of police officers here today, making sure the fair is safe and a fun environment for everyone, which is good. Ooh, homemade dog treats. All natural. And then what else we got? Back at the signs. These signs are pretty sweet. Live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. All right, I'm going to go away. Touch me, but I don't want to. It says touch me, but I don't want to touch it. It's tempting. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Okay, so that was the Artesian Marketplace. So over here, there's a circus in the middle. Somebody dying off to my left. I hope they're okay. I don't know CPR or anything, so I can't help. But I'm gonna go see the animals. Let's go down here. They got Ford trucks over here. And the Ford truck people, they can give you like VIP access to the circus tent usually. So just saying from experience, if you're nice to them, they'll give you a VIP ticket to see the circus. Or if you buy a car, you'll definitely get one. Tacos in a bag. Oh, that stuff looks good too. I'm kind of like regretting eating so much already. Shrunk 3D photo booth. Airbrush t-shirts. All right, little jewelry booth here. Permanent jewelry. Ford trucks. You know what Ford stands for? Me neither. I think it's someone's last name.
I gotta think about. I gotta do it.
That's a really nice car. I don't know what's inside the engine. It's really nice. It's always funny when like car hoods are open. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at. So that's like the sport wrap. No, what is that? The sport. Help me out here. Bronco? Broncanus. And this is a Ranger. Looks like the Chevy Colorado a lot. So that's a Ranger. That's like the old Ranger S10 type vehicle. Let's go in the back here. I've never seen inside one of these big, whatever these are, that truck. I've never seen inside one of those. Bronco. But this looks really nice. Here, exclusive view. That smells really good. It smells like a new car. Really nice. Bronco. 55,000. God, if I could get 0% financing on that, I'd be there. Nice car. This Expedition here is really nice. And it's only 85,000. That's a lot of money. And this is 74,000 for this Mustang. The Bronco's a really good value. Huh. I really like the Bronco. Look at that, everything's brand new, all pretty. Wish my engine looked like that. Kind of cool to see the cars and stuff like that. Behind me, like, there's no one here. Like, it's empty tonight. Empty-ish. It's the opening night, so it's kind of expected. Onwards to the petting zoo. I'm not even sure how long or short this video is going to be. Whatever I make here, we're just going to roll with it. Max Slush brain freeze. Tonight's a good night for a brain freeze. Like, my hand is frozen. But it's cool enough just to get a brain freeze naturally, I think. All right, there's more sausage here. Chocolate strawberries, Dubai chocolate strawberries. That looks good. I actually had Dubai chocolate in my car. I left it on my floor. Hopefully it didn't melt because it's gonna like Dubai poop in my seat. That'd be bad. Soft serve. Oh, there's another band playing in the background over here. A lot of entertainment here for the first night. Wow, this fair really has it going on this year. There's like a lot here. Oh, cinnamon rolls. Super dog. Look at this. Long dog. Long dog on a stick. Long dog? Long dog? I'm really confused. Looks good. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. Oh, Spivey's cheesesteaks. I've never had this. It looks good. Smells good. Never had it though. All right, bacon cinnamon roll. They like to put bacon on stuff. Some tractors and stuff. Look, this looks pretty cool. They got like a little beer and wine trailer right there. Backhoe or a tractor. I'm not sure what this skid's here. I don't know. You tell me. I'm not sure what that's called. It's nice. There's a little lawnmower in the distance. A Dear John. All right. I guess you can play with these. I don't know. Let me go back out here. We're gonna see the animals right now. They're gonna put the animals away. I got a feeling. Let's see. This is the agriculture, whatever. Oh, Cowboy Circus. Show times 12 and 3. So we totally missed out. I was still at work at that time. I smell aminals. Smells good. Oh, look at this little backhoe right here. Oh, we can actually see it without the gate in the way. Hold on. Just through the bushes here. There it is. Looks like you can fit 2 people. Oh no, maybe it's just a chair. I guess you can all use one side at a time. Well, that's a downer. Every time I walk in the mulch out here, I feel like I get it inside my shoes. I need to wear my cowboy boots out here. All right. I'm not sure if there's animals in here. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, there is. Maybe. All right, there's definitely animals in here. Notice, enter at your own risk, not responsible for injuries. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out back here, but there's a lot of donkeys, goats, I don't know, sheeps, different stuff. All right, we're gonna find the rabbits. I'm gonna get out of here. We walk out, and there's French fries. Please wash hands, but I didn't use my hands. They're in my pocket and on my camera. All right. This mulch, I swear, walking on it, you get it inside your shoes. Better off wearing. Oh, this looks good right here. Look, cowboy hats over here. I hate this. I have so many at home, and I didn't wear one tonight. Cheap hats, 25 bucks. Okay, Agricultural Hall of Fame. I'm not even sure if this is open. Is it open? I don't think it's open. I think it's shut. Oh, it's open. I'm in. Okay, what is this place? Oh, I know what this is. They remodeled it. I think it's closed. It's closed. All right, we're gonna leave. It's warm in here. I'll give it that. So it's closed. Uh-oh, plants down. All right, let's keep walking. Well, that's a cool sign. Look at that. Coca-Cola. Free samples. All right, what do we got in here? Rabbit Poultry Barn. Oh, I love the mural they put on there. That looks a lot better than it did a couple years ago. See, it's cold out, so they put the little roll door down. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. I'm not even sure I can fit through there. I'll bang my head. Not really. Okay, we're in. All right. Avian bird flu. Here we come. I'm just kidding. Hopefully I don't get avian bird flu in here. There's some chickens. Some chickens. These guys are cold. We're asleep. Look at that chicken right there. Looks like a goose. They're just all over the place. All right, guys. It's been real. I'm gonna get out of here. Go to the next one. Look at this guy. He's a big one. I wonder what happens to them. They just become chicken sandwiches when they grow up. All right, we're gonna go see rabbits. Oh, we can go next door here. There's horses and stuff next door here. We're gonna see what we can see through here. Oh, look, here's the rabbits. There's more people with the rabbits. Rabbits are cuter. Look at these. Rabbits. This guy's cute. I feel bad for them. He's really beautiful. Aww. And then next door here it says, for your health and safety, do not touch animals. Something, I don't know. And then here, I thought it said Montgomery Ward. It says maternity ward down at the end there. All right, there's nothing going on here. Oh. One of those birds down there sounds really angry. All right, so I'm gonna exit through these doors. Still didn't use my hands on anything that I know of. They do have hand washing stations, so if you touch anything, you can wash your hands right here. I don't think you have to touch anything. You just, yeah, look at that. It's electric, it doesn't do anything. I didn't touch anything, so I'm good. Lemonade, candy, burgers. All right, so this is my favorite part of the place over here. I didn't see any animals. I didn't see much of a petting zoo out here this time. It might be closed already, which I totally get because it is closed. But one of my favorite parts of the fair is down here. Can't quite explain it, but the ambiance that this has is really fantastic. Look at this old tractor. I want an old tractor like that. Not necessarily in my front yard, but it's cool. I like it. It's a nice garden ornament. And then boot barn. Chilly out here. See, now it's all nice and quiet. It's the first night at the fair. Let's see, we're coming upon my favorite part. I don't know why it's my favorite part. I always just have a nice time when I'm walking through here. Something enjoyable about it. The lights, just the way it feels right here. Something peaceful. Something, I don't know, it's just pretty. Can't explain it. And I did go to the bathroom right here, but I did not go in a porta potty. They had these like bathroom trailers that were really pretty and really well kept. So I was impressed. Off to my left, I'm not sure what this is, but look at the lights up here. This is like the best area out here. Got a lot of beer out here this year. If you like beer, there's lots of beer. Over here, it looks like, I don't know what's going on in there. I can't see that far, but there's something going on in there. These lights right here, this little pathway. There's just something really pretty about this area. Walking through here, relaxing, and just being out here in the country, just living like an American out here. It's pretty. So it looks like they do some kind of stunt show or something out here. They got bleachers set up. They do have a demolition derby out here sometime too. I don't know when that is. But I don't think just any regular layman can enter. I think you have to be part of the show. Like if you got an old Buick you want to bring it, I don't think you're allowed to, unfortunately. Okay, so there's some lights. This is where they have horses and stuff run around. Not in the dark, but you can come here. They have events where you can just sit here and watch horses and they'll ride them. There's a plaque right there, says something. These grounds are dedicated to the Lord. All right. Let's see. Covered Arena. Wow, what a name. And then there's a car here. This is probably out of the demolition derby. Look at that old Ford Explorer. Look at that. God, that's a mess. The doors are zip tied together. We see right there, draft house, horse pull, and then demo derby, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and February 15th at 1 p.m. So the 14th at 6 p.m. You can see the demolition derby. Somebody told me Volvos are not allowed to be in demolition derbies because they're really strong cars, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they're actually not allowed or not. I'm going to show you some rides now. It's cold. Greatest carnival on the planet. This looks a little bit different than last year. I'm not sure if it's different people that have the rides and stuff out here, but I do like the way it's organized this year. It seems a little bit different. It says Wade Shows up there on the top right and left. I'm not sure if it's the same people or not, but I definitely feel like the fair has more of a, I don't know, a better layout this year. I'm gonna let this car go by. I think. I don't want to get backed over. Okay, they're going in there. They're going where I'm going. Okay, so now we can see the back backsides of some rides here. Maybe they're gonna start this up. I think this is pretty close to where I walked in, if I'm not mistaken. So there's nothing moving right now. There's actually not a lot of people in line, so it's like the rides are not moving because there's no one in line. This ride right here is taking off right now. Look at that, wow. And you can see in the background, yeah, look at that, wow, and it's spinning. That's pretty intense. In the background, you can see the Ferris wheel off to the right. I don't know, that's pretty intense. Let's see what else we have here. They moved a lot of things around this year. Not sure what that ride is right there, but I'm okay over here. There's a tilt-a-whirl over here. All right, so this is the Florida State Fair 2026. Runs now until February 16th, 2025, or 2026. It's still gonna take me a year to remember it's 2026. Look at this right here. That's intense. Oh, wow, nope. I think I'm good over here. I just can't imagine going on there. I'm just not feeling that. Ski balls in the distance, that's kind of my thing, ski ball. You know, you can't like get sick on that unless you like, I don't know, you could, but let's not think about it. Super cold down here. All right, my memory card is full in here. I'm gonna get out of here. So, Florida State Fair 2026, February 5th until the 16th. So you can come here for Valentine's Day. My favorite day to come to the fair. But it's a Saturday and it's gonna be busy because everybody else has the same idea. Korean corn dogs right here. Oh, and it's not busy right now. Like last year, the line for this thing was so long, you couldn't see anything. Korean corn dogs, that's what they look like. They look pretty good. Oh, they look very good. Sweet chili, it smells good. Oh look, what is that? Mozzarella cheese, no way. Oh, that looks really good. But I already ate a bunch, and then there's Barrier street corn. These are the new things for the fair this year. They look really good, but I've already eaten my maximum capacity today. So this is the way out here. So when I come to the fair, I buy my tickets in advance, and then like if you buy them way in advance, you can get them like buy one get one free, whatever. When I came here today, they gave me a free ticket. I don't know why, maybe because it's the first day. But this year, I also had to pay $15 for parking. I've never paid for parking at the fair before, but this year I had to pay $15, so there's that. And here is a crazy mouse. So now I'm gonna go back to my car. We're gonna see some rides on the way out, and they look good in the dark. So hopefully these people are getting on here right now. God, I hope they didn't eat yet. I just can't imagine. There's not many people on there. All right, we're gonna keep walking down here. You can see the Midway. Very beautiful out here. Very cold. I'm not gonna say that again. I apologize. Maybe I don't. Shoot out the star.
How about you, young lady? You ready?
Oh no. Don't speak English. Okay. See, it works every time. You just say you don't speak English.
Hey, here we go, miss. Wait.
Okay. Gotta keep walking. I have no more spare change. I do want to go to the bathroom before I leave, which I will. Not in my pants. I'm gonna go into the stall. So, these guys do not discriminate. They're high pressure sales to everybody out here.
That way.
Okay, here's the Magnum. We just saw this a second ago. Very pretty ride. That ride I have not seen in action yet tonight, but that looks like a very old ride. So nice fair this year. I like it better than what they had last year. Lots of airbrush t-shirts out here. Lots of everything. It seems like a really well put together fair. I do like, and that ride looks really cool, the Haunted. I'll check that out some other day. Gravitron 3000 right here. Cold, cold, cold. I feel bad for them. They're not going to feel good after that for a little bit. I know I wouldn't. All right. There's a really nice bathroom trailer over here. That's where I'm headed to. Funnel cakes. I honestly, I have eaten so badly today, I don't feel good. Well, look, Tilt-A-Whirl. It's probably the oldest right here. Tilt-A-Whirl. And then, I don't think there's anyone on it. Oh yeah, there is. There's like 2 people. And then there's this, Alpine Bob. Looks very cool. With hot dogs, there's no shortage of hot dogs at the fair this year. Okay, and there's a ride in the distance. That ride is currently taking off. Look at that. Wow, that is a really tall ride for out here. Not as tall as the one at the Orlando Icon, but still, it's up there. The icy booth right here is empty because it's cold. Okay, there's that ride right there. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'd like that. Oh, this looks cool too. I'm gonna take you down here real quick. There's a ride here called New York, New York. This thing looks really cool. It's like a fun house. It is a fun house. It's not like a fun house. It is, in fact, a fun house. What else do we have? That's funny. Kids got scared. And then there's this ride right here. This is what we were just looking at a second ago. See how high up that is? Pretty impressive. It's called the Thunderbird. All right, we're gonna keep walking over here in the distance. I don't know what that's called. Infinity. That just goes in circles. It's kind of like a hamster wheel for people. The Midway definitely feels a lot better. I don't know, you know, like the fair has felt the same honestly for a long, long time, and this is the first year. Like, it honestly feels like a different fair. Look at all these claw machines right here. Tons of claw machines. See what prizes they got down here. All these prizes. Look, you can get a pickle, a Doc Brown, what is this, Sid and Marty, I don't know. All this stuff. Colossus, that ride is pretty. Typhoon, this ride, the ride's gonna be popping in a minute. And then we got corn dogs, chicken on a stick. Like, I don't know if that it's cold or whatever. That was really loud, whatever that was. I had the best Chick-fil-A sandwich that I've ever had today. Okay, I swear I was just over here. Cliffhanger, look at that thing. Wow, that looks like fun. Looks kind of like an older ride too. And then this is the Pukatron 3000. Yeah, I feel bad for them. So I think I've been down here. And then here's another, yeah, this is the swing that we just looked at a minute ago. It's the opposite side of it now. Don't know how I even ended up over here. So we can walk closer to the claw machines here and see what they all have in here. See what they all have. I think that's like a wrong slang that I'm saying there. A Lion King. What's next? They actually have a chair in there for like a person. What does it say? Be aware that the prize can fall off during the play of the game. Well, that's part of the game. Oh, look. Scram. I think I have that one. What else we got? Oh, look at these Mickey dolls. Those are cool. We got like Louis Vuitton Mickey ones in there. Very cool. Probably not officially licensed, but who cares? They're cool. All right, Infinity. This ride, there's nothing going on. This ride looks really cool. Nothing going on. No line, no waiting. Just hop right on there. Looks like a cool ride. They're cleaning it all up, taking care of it. And then here's a ride called the Outlaw. Looks like some kind of old roller coaster here. Maybe not old. Just kind of like old fashioned, I guess. Looks like a nice ride. The Outlaw. Look at the cars on there. Oh, kind of like a Wild Mouse, I guess. And then here's a basketball game right here. Oh, people are getting on that swing again. The Thunderbird. I think that was new last year. I don't remember. And look at this. I've been on those rides. Those are pretty good. They used to have one at Busch Gardens. It was like brown and beige. I can't remember the name. I think it was called like the Octopus or something. I don't remember. but it was a good ride. I went on there with my mom. I have not seen a zipper out here this year, so I'm kind of sad about that. No zipper. I was gonna bring my mom out here to go on the zipper, and I don't see a zipper, so I'm pretty disappointed. So I won't be bringing my mom out here, I don't think, because she really wanted to go on the zipper. This ride, or this, I don't know, this game here looks really cool. Nice. Still no line on this thing. The crazy thing is, if we were like Busch Gardens or Disney World, you know, there'd be like an hour wait for all these rides right here. All right, I'm gonna turn around and go to the bathroom. There's a lot of music right here. Little photo booth right here. I swear it's the same one I saw at IAPA. Here's this ride, the other side of this ride. And then we got chicken tenders, French fries, Ruby's Chicken Coop. Lots of chicken tenders. And then Dippin' Dots. There's a Mexican grill here on my right here. This looks really good too. I guess I should try different foods when I'm out here. I always seem to get the same thing because I know I like it. But you'll never find anything new if you don't try new things. So I need to do that while I'm out here. Nice t-shirts here. Swag Wagon. More cool t-shirts. It is officially cold, but see, versus coming in here in the daytime, it looks nicer at night. I like the way it looks. That's a cool blanket. And then somewhere over here, there's a bathroom, which I'm gonna run into. Elephant ears, lemonades. Yeah, see this white trailer here? That's the bathroom. Like literally, that is the bathroom. So I'm gonna run in there, go potty, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I just love the bathroom. They told me to stay warm back there because it's cold. Really friendly people here. I had a really good night. So, oh, look at that little van. That's weird. Very strange. Anyway, so that's the Florida State Fair 2026. There's lots to see, lots to do while you're here. You might go to that building over there, which is the Hard Rock. And the bathrooms there are really nice at the at the Hard Rock, but at the fair this year, everything's great. There are porta potty things in the parking lot, but I didn't use those this year. All right, I'm Sammy Jacks. Don't die unless you have to. We'll see you next time. This lemonade, or the iced tea that I got, really good. Highly recommended. I guess we could have some bonus content. I'll tell you some stories. This, I'm not sure if it still is. I don't think it is. This used to be the media, I don't know, the media pavilion or whatever. So like, if you worked for a television or radio station 20 years ago, you'd come in here and they'd have like free food and stuff like that, and you'd gather up in here, they'd give you your tickets, then you'd go out to the fair. I only know that because I experienced, I guess. I went in there when it was the media pavilion a long time ago. Like, big old parking garage in the distance. Hard Rock Hotel Casino parking lot. See, this is now the Roadmaster Driving School, so that is not the media pavilion anymore. I'm not sure if they still have one here. All right, we're gonna walk out here, gonna find my car. I don't know where I parked. I parked somewhere here. I parked kind of close to the front. First wheel in the distance looks really amazing. Yeah, I parked close to the front. I remember because the guy said, "No, you gotta walk over there and walk." I was like, "What are you talking about?" They have like this maze for you to go through. That's a nice car. I like the Cadillac. Remember, Valentine's Day is coming soon. If you want to buy me a new Cadillac, you send it to my address below, please. Thank you. All right. Where's my car? Oh no, is that my car? I mean, I have a white car, but the problem is all these cars are white. Like, all I see is white cars. Like, there's other color cars, but I only notice white cars. And see, I think I see my car in the distance. It's a white car, but I'm not sure if it's my car or not. Anyways, I'm Sammy Jacks. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am cold. It's winter. Guess I can't complain. It's cyclical. It will go warmer, unbearably warm in a couple months, and then I'll wish it was cooler. But you know what? It's nice. That is my car. I think it's my car. See, in the distance, there's a white car. It's got a little shark fin on the roof. That's how I know it's mine. The little antenna thing. Yeah, it's my car. See my grandma rims. So that's my car. All right, now I'm really getting out of here. Sammy Jacks. Until next time, don't die unless you have to. Subscribe, like, dislike, do whatever you feel like. It's a free country. See you next time. Goodbye.